Now we're going to look at different ways in which microorganisms are able to cause infections in the musculoskeletal system. Musculoskeletal system is what? Infections in the muscles and also infections in the skeletal tissues. You understand? So you're talking about two systems together. Okay, because most of the times infection in one usually spread to the other. Do you understand? Infections in muscles usually spread to the the bones. Infection in the bones will spread to the muscles. So what are the ways? Okay, so of course microorganisms are able to reach bones, joints through several ways. Okay, so let's look at the ways. Now, major routes of infections, you have hematogenous spread, that's spreading through the bloodstream. So most commonly in children and elderly, bacteria will enter the blood from another infection. It will enter the blood as a means of transport, then it will get to another place. Okay, so long bones and vertebrae are the frequent target sites. So you have infections in the respiratory tract and the urinary tract. Before you know, it's spreading all over the body because the blood is like a major route for transportation. Direct inoculation, this is when maybe during traumas or surgeries or medical procedures, so there was a wound, so the microorganisms directly got into it. Needle punctures, injections. So most microorganisms that usually do that include Staphylococcus aureus, coagulase negative Staphylococci. Then we have the contagious spread from a nearby infection. That one just simply has to do with there's an infection close by. So before you know, the infection now moved to the next compartment. Okay, diabetic foot ulcers, cellulitis, this group of cells are affected. Before you know, it's spreading to this group of cells. Do you understand? So that's what we got. All right. So these are the different ways in which microorganisms are able to get to the musculoskeletal system.